After listening to Kayla's passionate support of All Who, I realised that I might have been judging it a little bit harshly. So I went into this episode trying to look at it afresh, and I realised that what I'd been doing was comparing it to New Who too much and not considering it on its own merits. So watching it again, I began to realise how similar this episode was to episodes of The Twilight Zone. Does anyone watch that show? I thought with the dramatic music and the sometimes corny special effects and the odd monologue, characters would just stand there talking to themselves. It really did remind me of The Twilight Zone, and then I actually managed to get quite into it and enjoy it a lot. Once they said that the guy in this episode was called Dr. Jones, I just kept remembering that Dr. Jones song that Aqua did years ago. Does anyone? Sorry, a little off side note. And I love the fact that they just admit that this episode is in South Wales. Usually it's like, yeah, we're on another planet, but really it's in Wales, or it's in Cardiff. But the place in this was called Lunfairfac, which I think is a brilliant place name. I love Wales. I love the Welsh accent. I love Welsh place names. Lunfairfac. Awesome. So, putting my Doctor Who prejudices aside, quite enjoyed this episode. Until, the internet had a hissy fit and decided it wasn't going to show it anymore. So I didn't see the ending, so shh, no spoilers. Stay tuned to see whether anyone this week manages to watch the whole episode.